this is a safe place, okay? This is a safe place. Confess below if you have ever met your ex. It doesn't matter how things ended, but if you've ever met your ex, confess below and tell me how the experience was and what you thought, because that's what this video is about. I know I'm going to get probably a lot of shit by this video, considering my relationships and exes is so charged in here. Hold on a second, but just hear me out. Good morning, girls. Last night my ex hit me up, and of course in old-fashioned ex ways he wants to meet me, and yeah, so we chatted a little bit and I was like, okay, I can do it. Before that happens, of course, I have to tell my boyfriend about it, and just, it's not like he controls what I do or don't do, but I think I just want to tell him about it.
Said it's a very early call.
Yeah? Oh, sorry. I forgot, I'm like 6 hours ahead of you. Oh. Okay, I want to ask you something. Hello? My ex-boyfriend wants to see me.
Okay. I mean, sure. But is he in Kenya?
Yeah, he's in Kenya.
Okay, well, go see him if you want to.
You seem so relaxed about it.
I mean, he's your ex-boyfriend for a reason, right?
Oh yeah, I like your thinking. Yeah, I like your thinking. Actually, I'm telling you this partially because I think that it's just, if you're going to see your ex, I would love to know about it though, either way.
Sure.
Yeah. He will pick me up, we'll go somewhere, and then I will tell you what happened afterwards, okay?
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Just no drama at all.
Hey girls, so today it's a really interesting day because I'm going on a date with my ex. The funny thing about this situation is my mom doesn't know about it. She just arrived and he also just arrived, and I think he has stopped his car down there. Probably my mom stopped him. This is getting a little funny, but I kind of no, people have gone now, and now maybe like people look different as well. I have not seen him anywhere, so it's going to be like a first time impression shock. Oh yes, I'm bringing my little sister with me so she can go swim or whatever, just in case the date is not worth it. At least she had fun. No, but it's not really a date. It's like, this guy is really, I would consider him a friend because we go far. We go back, way back. Mommy, hey. Hi. I'm going to the city with my friend. Yeah. And we'll be back. This is the only color.
Yes, Dan, when you are coming to Nairobi, it's not deflection. Yeah.
Don't tell me how you feel. So quietly next to me. The silence souvenir, letting you go, letting you go. Keep craving you the days that you don't want me. Like searching for some heat inside a cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold me? Now
Hello.
won't you hold me?
Someone is living her best life right now. This will be our room when we go to Mombasa. You better study hard, otherwise you'll be by. Okay, look at me then.
As long as you're there, baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this.
You okay? Yeah, the swimming pool is not swimming pooling. It's empty, so we have to look for another place.
So the guys there.
Yeah, they've seen it's empty. Woo! She knows how to make friends. Whoa, the friend can swim. Woo!
If it's fighting, Rachel could have made me fight, but not now.
If it was fighting, Rachel could have made you fight. I don't have any situation that can make me fight over a man, to be honest. Like, if somebody wants you enough, they would not put you in situations where you have to fight.
Because I remember the other one when I was having it was innocent love, which was innocent and pure.
Yeah, that's true.
The only lady I could not pressurize to do anything.
Nowadays, you just pressurize ladies. You need a hug. Oh. But to think that you would do your exams. No, wait, you'd study for your exams because you know I would ask for your papers to exchange?
How will I take failures? I think even I still have some of your papers, by the way. Yeah.
Some of my papers, really?
I do have them.
Wow.
Should I bring them for you tomorrow?
You did yourself?
Yeah, yes.
Are you cold now?
Yes.
Our lives were so far apart from each other, there was no meeting point.
Yeah.
I have a very genuine question for you. How has your preference or taste on women changed since? Why are you smiling? You gotta answer me.
Switch it on first.
No, I want to hear it. I genuinely want to hear it. I won't show your face, but I want to hear it. That's why I asked it.
Preference?
Yeah.
Nothing much. Still, my preference when it comes to dating, I still like someone who is real.
Okay.
The person is herself. Person.
But I mean, is that something that has changed?
No, it has not changed.
Okay.
Still, I like a girl.
What do you mean you like a girl?
The lady.
Okay.
But I should have switched it off. Is when I become open. I'm not a camera person. I'm not a musician.
No, you have to capture something somehow.
You are making me.
You just want to say that your preference is me, but I think you're scared.
all the you want to say those descriptions were yours?
Yeah. The real part is not mine, obviously. I'm the fakest of them all.
No, the fakeness, if it is there,
Yeah.
maybe you took it now
Yeah.
when you're older age. Yes?
Okay.
But when you first started dating,
Yeah.
there was nothing like fakeness in it.
Oh, so you were trying to describe me basically then?
Yes, because you have asked me what has not changed.
Yeah.
Or what has changed?
Yeah, what has changed? Like, it comes to your preference, like.
What has changed? Pretty much I've not changed anything.
Okay.
Pretty much I've not changed anything. I still like the sweet, lovely and happy person around me.
Okay.
Still, the preference I'm having is having the right person.
Please, that's the most vague, stupid answer I've ever had. Like, my preference is having the right person.
Yes.
Just tell me you like a fat ass and like big titties or whatever. I'm not gonna judge you.
Same as usual. Even though some used to really wish to be having them.
Okay. Now you're throwing an entire tree on me. Thank you.
I'm throwing what?
You're throwing an entire tree shade.
I'm not throwing any shade.
But honestly, I have to thank you for making me feel comfortable in being a thin girl. Like, I used to feel so bad about it. Like, but then you're like, no, you're not thin, you're slender. Okay, like it makes a difference, but Yeah.
Yeah, you're not thin. Slender and thinness, those are different.
Yeah.
But those are two different things. You can be thin because you're sick.
Okay.
Ama?
Yeah, that's true.
But slender because
Like-
of your body.
Yeah.
And somebody else, that's what he prefers.
Okay. And you're just so scared to say that because you're like, I want real what?
Apart from that, slender, because you can.
We're just going to have a look at the sunset. I don't know why my camera, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the lighting. It's looking a little bit reddish. It's supposed to, oh yeah, okay, it was the filter. All right, it was the filter. Okay, I'm going to capture this sunset. That's why we are back here. And I know some people will be like, ooh, I'm going to watch sunset with your head. What's that?
There's too much information.
Yeah. Oh.
Too much.
Rachel from the future, hi. There's Dina right next to me, like she trusts me. Okay, so meeting my ex was really interesting because this guy, we had a very, what he says, it was pure, like literally the first guy you ever meet. It was a very pure relationship, and for the most part, we were kids. We were helping each other with schoolwork, and probably the most we ever did was hold hands and yeah, maybe kiss, whatever. So our relationship ended on a very, it ended more like we went different ways. I went to a different university and he went to a completely different place, and then afterwards my life just went the other way while his went the other way. As you know, now he lives in Kisumu, I live in Sweden, and it is what it is. It was really nice, I mean, getting to know him, see how he thinks now, where he is in his life. We did not get too much into personal lives because for me, my personal life is out here. So I don't have, and I'm not interested in knowing what people are doing in their lives like that. So we didn't get there, but I just assume at the back of my mind that he's like, and you know, they guys be like, ooh. Yeah, about how I feel about him, because you know, there's always that fear like, oh, maybe if you meet your ex, you might get some feelings. No, that's not really the case in this place, because even though our relationship did not end in a dramatic, crazy way, I'm still happy that we went separate ways, because I feel like I have changed so much as a person. I'm sure I would have still changed, but the person I am right now is not a vibrational match to any of my exes, like all of them. Even though I care deeply about some, I have very charged emotions about others, but still, I still know that I am not a vibrational match. I have cute visitors. Hello. I'm not a vibrational match to any of them, and that is just a sign of growth. That just blows my mind. And I just want to encourage, maybe there's nothing deep here really to talk about, but if you are going through like a breakup right now, and maybe you just feel like, oh my god, this is the end. You feel like, oh my god, this is the end. Honestly, just give it time. It will reach a point where you almost cannot identify to the part of you that loved that person. Yeah, it will reach a point where you've grown so much that, hey, my guests are here with the background music, honey. Yeah, you will grow a lot, and I know that breakups can be really crazy sometimes, and there's a lot of things that happens with exes along the way. But I am glad this is at least one of those exes that like we can sit down and have a conversation without it being so crazy. If you have ever met your ex, it doesn't matter how things ended, but if you've ever met your ex, confess below and tell me how the experience was and what you thought. I don't know who needs to hear this, but probably this is a sign you shouldn't go see your ex. Future Rachel editing, sick as. Guys, I'm so sick. I've done a PCR test, so waiting for the results. Hopefully everything is fine. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Pray for me, guys, because not good.